Hello, penny pinchers. It is, hey, boss lady. It is Friday afternoon / evening. It's about 6:30 at the time of this recording, and we're going to do a sneak peek for Saturday's premiere day. And boss lady said to give them the disclaimer. She hasn't been out here looking at the bins yet, so she needs her chance to kind of do her thing. She's been working on dresses, which we will talk about here in a minute. The Sharks bin is loaded up, and I'm sure more will be put in there as the week goes on, because we find more and more of it out there in the bins. So let's finish our little flyby on the retail. And Miss Kelsey, when she gets here bright and early in the morning, she'll continue to work on the retail. I think everything got marked down from last week, but we still have more new items, and we just need to straighten it up a little bit. Got a bicycle. Everything's there. We just got to finish putting it together. We were so rushed today, and it seemed like everybody had things to do, so they had to leave a little earlier than normal, but we're ready. We're ready to open up. Look at this dress right here. Isn't that pretty?
That is gorgeous.
Yep, I think boss lady should try that on for our next date night.
Said earlier, if I could wear that, I wouldn't be wearing the clothes I'm wearing.
Oh, yeah, well, that's up to you. You can wear it if you want to. They got places that'll resize clothes. So let me pause for a minute and tell you about our special. You may have seen the ad on our Facebook page already, and let boss lady add whatever she wants to add. But we have a plethora of prom dresses and wedding gowns, and we want you to have them. So we have put a low price on all the prom dresses and wedding gowns. If it's a short prom dress, $15. If it's a long prom dress, $25. If it's a wedding dress with all of the accessories, $100. And we have some beautiful dresses for you to look at. That's what all this is, but don't even worry about that right now, because if you can see right through there, we got an entire room. Our whole office has been turned into a dress shop for you guys to enjoy. So we'll continue our flyby on the retail, and we'll peek in there here in a minute. Now, more merchandise is still going to be added to this bin, because I don't roll like that. No 80% filled bin on premiere day. So by the time you get here in the morning, this won't look like that. It'll have more merchandise in it. But let's do a little bit of digging. To be honest with you, I don't think I'm up for a whole lot of digging, but we'll do some. We're going to scratch the surface anyway. Hope everybody had a good week, and plan on coming out to be with us this weekend. We miss you guys when we don't see you. Some of you only come on Saturday, so we miss you when we don't get to see you all week long. There's some more Roll Tide stuff. Oh, lose my grip. Oh, this is a chain set for your tires, because we really need that here in the Virginia Beach area. We could have used it this past year. All right, the toy bin is out of control. It has got so many toys in it. Some are collector value type toys. It's redonkulous. I mean, this thing is slam full of toys.
I mean, there's always more toys somewhere else. So.
I don't know. I hit something and it's singing down there. Check out this panda. Now, this is the one that's got the weighted hands. You throw it over your shoulder. There's Superman. Baby earmuffs. Yep. Boy, we got toys this week. Rubber ducks. Oh, that'll be fun for the tub. Rub my rubber ducky. Got a cyber truck. Well, we got a little bit of everything. Good showing for the toy bin this week. And you may actually have more merchandise in all the bins, they're going to be over 100%, I guarantee you. So, like I said, it's been a long day. Hadn't really been able to check everything out. And everybody had to leave a little early. So, when you get here, if it don't look exactly like it does now, which it won't, it may look better because I may go put, pull out another pallet tonight and dump some more goodies in here. That's what I'd be doing. Still ain't figured out what this was. I showed it on the midday check-in. And what is it saying? Digital torque buzzer LED alert. Oh, it's a fancy torque wrench. That's all I can figure. Alrighty. Hair clipper set. I guess that means there's more than one in there. And it is. And it's in the bins. So you get the whole set for $14. What you find in the mail. And I'm going to bury this stuff because I'm going to put more stuff in the bins. I'm not pleased with how much stuff is put in the bin. So we're going to definitely add some to it. I don't know what that is. Might not want a bathtub brush. Smart earphones. All right, let's move on. What is this? Toys, you bet. Got more toys. Hey, now that's a cool piece. Wonder how expensive this thing is. I don't know. I don't see a barcode. Check that out. I don't know. Make me go, Oh, spice spinner. Neat. Everybody that smokes meat needs a spice spinner. Right now, all mine are just strode across my shelf in my office. Dad tumbler, gifts for dads. It's a tumbler. That's probably go on the shelf. Mobile response system. There's a barcode for you. Wool. Okay. Oh, balls of wool. And we will be doing the Saturday reset once again. So that means at noon we'll be shutting down for an hour, completely restocking the store, topping everything off, getting it back up to 125% again, and then going again at 1 o'clock. So if you're here by 7:30, you'll get a ticket for the drawing for the 8 a.m. session. And if you're here by 12:30, you're guaranteed to get a ticket for the 1 p.m. session. Now, we're blowing out all the Easter because Easter it's here. So if you want Easter stuff, now's the time. And $5 a bag full, or $10 if you want a big bag full. Grab yourself some Easter goodies. And don't forget to look down. We got stuff down there as well. Let's see what else we got in here. Cookware. Organizer. Cookware organizer. Before I go back to the dresses, what?
Yeah, I think you missed an important retail piece, but keep going.
Okay. Well, we're heading towards there now. All right, lots of textiles in this one. We normally have that one bin there that's always full of textiles. I'm going to switch hands. My arm's hurting. But now we got this bin here as well that's full of textiles. Pillows, blankets,
And over there.
rugs. Yeah, and we got more over there in the corner. So a
Right.
lot of textiles in this batch.
Since you're standing here.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. So Yvette wants me to point out this guy. We got some
Beautiful.
taxidermy up there.
Mallard.
A mallard. So
He is a
check him out. He's up high like
he's
birds
called
will
a,
be.
it's a special.
Let's go over and look at him.
It's called a white-faced whistling duck.
There it is.
You know, it's basically it's a
Um,
mallard.
I'm not a big taxidermy person, but somebody did a really nice job on this one. I mean, all the
And it's
detail.
on a mount and everything. So
Yeah.
we didn't take it out of the box so that it's
So very nicely
protected.
done.
And we have the top to the box to, you know, cover it all up
Right.
with wrapping and whatnot.
And similar type mounts like that, the prices that we found, $420. But you know, of course, we started out at 20% off, so that's where it starts
For
if
that-
you're
for
interested
that duck.
for that piece.
Yes.
All right, so and don't forget to look down. In these black boxes, it took us a while to figure this out, but it's a training aid for basketball. It shrinks the size of the rim, and it has a way you can attach cameras to it and all this kind of thing. So it's a training aid for basketball players.
And it's really like $100 piece, honestly.
Yeah, so it's right at that threshold of $100, maybe even a little over, but we always go with the lowest price we can find. I don't know what that is, but I don't afraid to take it out. Let that stay in there. Got some automotive parts this time, a few of them. Man, I'm losing my grip. I'm tired today, folks. I'm tired. Unloaded 2 trucks this morning. Sold a few pallets, but weather was not cooperating. Probably could have sold a few more, but we had to scramble. You know, it didn't really rain like it predicted, but it was sure threatening. You'd have thought it was going to, the way it looked outside. So we were fast and in a hurry putting them pallets away at one point. Wind picked up, clouds were rolling in. I'm like, oh my God, we fixing to get a downpour. So we was hustling all day long in the sun and the wind. All right, enough crying. I'm sorry, I'll quit crying now. What's this? What's this? Not doing a lot of deep digging, as you can tell. This has got a CO2 and blood pressure monitor, but it says CO2 right there. Does that mean it measures the carbon dioxide in your blood or something? I don't know. Reading too much into it, maybe. One of those flashlights, little micro-sized flashlights that works real good. All right, way more to go down there. Lots and lots. Bottom of the bin is down there somewhere. Let's take a peek here in the dress shop that Yvette has set up. So we got rid of our break room table, put it out on the front porch. And as you can see, we got lots of gowns and dresses. And
Different sizes, colors, and styles.
we can close this room off if need be, if somebody wants to try one on. But it's kind of is what it is. It's our break room.
Got flower girl dresses.
Got flower girl dresses. Yvette, you talk about these things.
Well, I mean, the wedding gowns, I'm telling you, they're gorgeous.
They are.
These particular gowns they've never been out in the store. I held a prom and wedding event last weekend to local schools, and I've also put it out to them again because I know that a particular day may not be good for everybody, but
we were thinking about running another event somewhere, but by the time we plan it and everything, we just want to get
Right.
these dresses in the hands of people who want them as quick as possible.
And I know that the closest prom, well, a couple schools have already had their prom a couple weeks ago, but the next prom, I believe, is on the 9th of April, and then continuing on through April and May. So, you know, there's even, you know, if you're coming about wedding gowns, there's even some other ones that would fit for a wedding party. So, you know, make sure you look around. We've got some beautiful gowns.
Get you some party
Short
dresses.
and long.
Yep, short, long, in between, and then the full-blown wedding dresses.
Yes.
All right, so feel like being a crow for your next dress up. There's the head. And we got a few collectibles down here. These are some of those eggs that have the dinosaurs inside of them. And they're bundled up right now. So for $14 day, you can get the whole group of 8. Look at this cute little duck in his little rain outfit. Isn't that too much?
And this would be separate.
Yeah, this would be separate.
It's for that duck, but this is separate.
So you can purchase the additional outfit. It comes with its own little hanger. Ain't that cute? It's got some nice stuff over here.
Lots of Legos.
And this is a privacy blind. So in case you have a need for something like that, just unfold it a little bit.
Lots of Legos right here.
Legos, yep, we got several Lego sets. So good stuff. Lots of toys this week for some reason. I don't know, maybe the Christmas stuff is finally starting to hit. All the lost Christmas stuff. Because we do run 3 to 6 months behind, it seems, with the lost mail. From the time it gets sent to somewhere that it's supposed to go and ends up all the way in Atlanta, Georgia at an auction, and then back to somebody like me, yeah, you're looking at 3 to 6 months easy. So we might very well have to have a Christmas in July event there, Miss Boss Lady.
Yeah.
Or some hair. Gotta have some hair. So this goes with that.
Yes.
More textiles. We got blankets, bed sets, pillows, rugs. Got a little bit of everything over here. So check this out. And I think we got more of the same over here in the corner. And some nice stuff in here. So if you need something like that, we got all different varieties, types, colors, and good stuff. These little things we found out were like little teepees. Yeah, you can kind of tell right there. They're little teepees, and it's like for kids, I guess. I don't know, like set up a teepee in the living room, have fun with that. We did mark down this beautiful piece of art. I wish somebody would get that. It don't really belong in penny pinchers. It belongs in somebody's beautiful living room.
You remember Cheyenne used to have one of those?
Yeah, those little teepees.
Yeah.
Yep, I do remember that.
This
But
is
we got-
smaller than hers, but yeah.
We got quite a
Cute in
few of them.
Kids' room.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Or a play area.
Yeah,
even.
a kid with a little bit of imagination, they have a ball with that. Got some tools. And got one of these CC tools. I don't know if this is the blower or something else. Maybe get somebody to open that up. Yvette, why don't you open this up? I'm curious what's inside there. And we're going to go on down the line and we'll look at it when we come back. Put this in your lap. Hold your food. That's cool. So what is that? It is one of the blowers. So people ask about these.
And a battery.
You got a battery and a charger. It's a complete set. Those things will blow, brother. Let me tell you. You can blow the whole yard off with that thing. And down here, hot pink lap desk. Have you got one? You could. Free Axe, a Viking saga. Okay.
It's a game.
It's a game. Got a telescope here. Want to see what the moon looks like up close? Get you a telescope. What's that? Heavy, I know that. 28-piece transfer punch assortment. All right. Some lawnmower blades. About that time, ain't it? Got some tumblers down here. Got some nice ones still in the boxes. Got some that are out. Got filters. Check the size of your air filters before you come out and get you some of those while you're here. Got some single fold towels. Part of what keeps me doing this is just so much variety. You could literally have anything in these mail bins. I asked somebody today, I mean, who ships paper towels and toilet paper? Well, somebody does, because we get a bunch of it. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, stores do, but stores usually have them delivered by a truck. But anywho, we got them now. We got them now. Here's a motion sensor trash can. They're pretty cool. So if you don't want to lift the lid yourself or even have to use your foot to lift the lid, you just walk near it, wave your hand over it, and it'll open. Huggies. Big case of them. Alrighty, we're gonna go in the back room now, see what's back there. Keep in mind, I am gonna add, after this video, I am gonna add more merchandise to the bins. So it may look a little different. You may be like, I knew that thing was right there. Well, just dig a little bit. It's probably still right there. Just might be some other stuff on top of it. Because there's a couple of bins that I'm just not satisfied with, and I'm gonna put more stuff in them, period. End of subject. Gotta put some more in there. And remember, if it doesn't have an orange sticker on it, it's daily price. Like these really nice 60-quart Igloo coolers. Daily price. And I encourage everybody to be here by 7:30. Take your chance. Get yourself a raffle ticket. And maybe you'll be the first one in the store, maybe not, but you'll have a shot at it. We don't do the whole first come, first serve, because we don't need people camping out in the yard at 1 a.m. I'm curious what's in there. All right, I can't stand it. Let's open it up. What is it? What is it? What is it? Inquiring minds got to know. All right, this one is not a blower. This one is a cordless pressure washer. Sweet. There we go. Cordless pressure washer for 14 bucks. Right there. What we got here? Is this an ice maker? Ooh, what is that? A scope? I don't know. Got one of those exercise things you can jump up and down on. Got some goodies over here in the corner. Don't forget to look over there. That's a 48-inch metal dog crate. Alrighty now. A neck brace. I might need one of those here pretty soon. I keep falling down around here. It's usually something nice that's in these type holders. Citrus juicer. Okay. It presses down and spins. Does it all automatic. How about some fresh squeezed orange juice every morning? Sound good? I wonder if that's another one of those old-timey official signs with the porcelain on it. It does not appear so. That's probably a cutting board, a metal cutting board. Diamond Painting Pro. We like those. All right, let's take a look over here right quick. And then we're going to go back to the bins. A bag full of rocks with names on it. I'm sure that's a thing somewhere. I am not the hippest guy. Unless it comes in the store, I probably don't know about it. Because I don't really go anywhere else. I go to church, I go home, and occasionally I go out to eat. If I'm lucky. Lunchbox, electric lunchbox. Alrighty. And that is a Blu-ray. Sure enough. Rain-X wipers. Right on. I hear the wind whipping up there. We're supposed to be getting a little bit of a storm tonight, but it's all supposed to blow over by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then we're slated to have no rain on Saturday. So it should be a good day. Laser Cannon flashlight. We got some real aha stuff in here. I'm like, man, you think you've seen it all, and then you go through the bins one week and realize you hadn't seen nothing. More of them hockey pucks. All season hockey pucks. CPAP hose. It's thick. I can't get to the bottom. Sorry. Not today. The Fool Gold Foil Taro. Okay. Put that down there. Floor box. Science and Technology Cosmetology. Yeah, did I say it right? Yeah, cosmetology. Makeup. Bendy. Ugly little rascal. More textiles. This must be textile week, because man, that seems to be a running theme everywhere. But from dresses to bedding to rugs, we got it. That is a camera. If you can't find something out here Saturday, boy, you just ain't trying. What's this? It's in Japanese. I am not a warrior. Okay. Yvette will probably move that up front. So if you want it and you can't find it, just ask. She'll probably either move it up there to the end cap right by the office or over to the toy bin, one or the other. Up, thing one, thing two. We love Dr. Zeus, don't we? Oh, what's this? Case for square handheld. All right. Alrighty. What is that? Portable jump starter. Puzzle. What's this? Five Nights at Freddy's. Got 3 characters in there. A steamer. So much stuff down here. I'm trying to show you even a part of it. Little combat karaoke kit. Compact. There's a lot down there. Somebody's going to do some digging. All right, let's look at these bottom 2 bins. There's a masticating, careful how you say that, juicer. Face down pillow in case you want to sleep on your belly or get a back massage. Heating vest. Okay. Got a bunch of those. And I was trying to figure out what this was earlier today. There's the brand on it. And there's the way it looks, but it's out of the box. So what is it? Somebody tell me in the comments. Or tell me when you're checking out with it, because you didn't want to put it in the comments. Okay, I know you are. That's fine. But I'm curious what that thing is. When I see it go out tomorrow, I'm going to be asking somebody, what is that? All right, let's wrap it up. We're doing about a 30-minute video today, a little bit more. I think that's good. You get the idea. We're only scratching the surface, and I'm getting ready to put a little bit more in here as soon as we stop the video. So y'all going to have plenty to choose from. Kitchen in a box stand mixer. Go ahead. Somebody's gonna get themselves a mixer. All right. Alrighty, folks. So that is it. Here is the schedule for the rest of the week. And you will notice on Thursday it says fill a bag. So you can plan on that. Y'all plan your family outings on Thursday. But in the meantime, we got all this high dollar premium stuff. And we need to do Saturdays $14 day. So y'all come out and see us Saturday and get some really awesome deals. And we're looking forward to seeing you. And until then, see ya.